We have first thing we got to do here, guys, is find a trade, right? So let's go take a look at what we have here. Quick peek here. We have a Casper alert here, and on here our trend has gone red to green. The RSI moon green. Here's your pump, right? So this is how this works, right? Very simple way to trade. You have a green moon, right? It moves along. The RSI is coming down. It turns green. Green moon, green trend. The RSI breaks right here. That's your entry point. And let's see how you would have done on this trade if you were following Casper. So Casper would have got you right in here. You would have got in at the bottom of that second candle. Let's go to the next candle. I'm not even going to go crazy. So let's say these are our candles. So right here, you have an alert on the moon. You get a text message, guys. When you have these indicators, you set up text messages. Go right to your phone. So right here, you get a green moon. You get a text message, right? That green moon alone right there, look, the RSI, look where the RSI is when that moon hit, right? That was a solid 1% move, right? Like that happened literally right here. 1 hour moon hits, RSI at the bottom, jumps up. And I want to show you how this all lines up. So how I do it here is real simple. Green moon hits, I put a line here so that I can see and check all the other RSIs to see what they look like at that particular time, right? That was a nice little 1% move from here to here, easy 1%. But more importantly, if you wait and you played this properly and you waited until the trend hit, which is right here, there's always a pullback, guys. Remember, anytime that we're in a trade, once a trade hits, yeah, the moons pop up on their own, man. The moons pop up on their own, guys. So once the moon popped up, we had a nice little 1% move. But remember, there's always a pullback, right? This is why you have to close out your trade, because it's always going to pull back and reset, right? This is why, you know, we use high leverage or at least 30 to 50x so that we can make these profits, and then we sell because there's always a pullback to the next time frame, right? Here's your pullback, and now we have where the moon retests right here, starts to move up, and the RSI bounces right here, and this is another entry. So this, let's say you didn't get in this 1 hour entry. Let's say you missed this text message, 1 hour, 2 hours goes by, you finally show up, you jump in the bottom of this candle, right, which would be right here. That right there still bring in a nice little 1% profit, right? Which is all we ask for is 1%. 1% basically times 10, right? So think of it like this, right? If you're using leverage, you have a very simple goal, right? Terra Classic Moon Alert. Cyberman, what you got? Terra Classic? London, man. One London Trance. Right? So, let me see these lines real quick. See this like little push here, how it dropped all the way down to here? Retesting this line here. So we're going to have a nice little push here. So once you see that move right there, 1%, and once again, guys, if you're the minimum you should be using on leverage is 30x, right? 30x, no matter what, minimum 30x, right? Then once you master 30x, right? Because this 1% move would have got you a 25 to 30% gain, right? Half of that is 15%, which is our 10% target. We want to make our whatever gains we make, half of it needs to be more than 10%. Because the way we look at it is a very simple theory. Every 10 days, right, every 10 trades, we make 10%, right? That means every 10 trades, we made 100%, which means we doubled our money. We keep this at a very low rate because we want to learn how to be patient, right? We don't want to make trades unless they're actually really good trades, right? And then you'll be finding that you're not going to make 10, 20, 30%. You're going to make 60, 90, 100% gains, which is great, but we're just focused on always winning at that 10% because every 10 trades we double our money, and that is how you take $100 to $400 in a month. That's how you take $1,000 to $4,000 in a month. That's how you take $4,000 literally to 12,000 in a month, right? This is how you get to 100 grand a year, right? Day trading is the best thing in the world to do. Get up when you want to get up. You make one really good trade, you double your money. So once you get to the level of $5,000 to $10,000 a trade, right? Think about this. You have a $5,000 trade. You're doing a 20x, right? Or a 30x minimum. It moves 1%, you made 30%, right? What's 30% of 5,000? Right? Think about it. $1,500 in one trade. Why do you need to trade any other trade for the rest of the day? You can go enjoy yourself a great meal, go out, play with the kids, play with the dogs, make it all happen, man. Altcoin times. What is my, I can do a max at 20x, man. Are you on KuCoin? Cyberman, are you on KuCoin? London, are you on KuCoin? You want to, guys, we use MEXC, guys. We use MEXC, guys. 1,500, baby. Yeah, KuCoin. So Cyber, 20x is fine. It just takes a longer. We actually, if you go to MEXC, M-E-X-C, go to MEXC, right? I'm going to type it in here. MEXC, right? Just use your email sign up with your email, and then add your phone later. They got literally up to 50 to 100x, guys, and it's cheaper than KuCoin. MEXC is way better. Don't forget, guys, follow this account. This is where all the videos are going to end up going on this account right here, VC Crypto Nation. All right, so let's go take a look at this coin. And right here, we have a short position coming in here, and it's probably going to bounce. So anytime you look at a trade, I want you to start saying to yourself, yeah, you register with an email, right? Don't do your KYC. Don't KYC. Register with an email, sign in, and then add the 2 forms of verification, your 2FA, add your cell phone, and that's all you need, right? Very simple, simple to use, but don't go crazy on there with 100x, bro. Go from 20 to 30, 40 minimum, right? You should always practice with 30 for a couple weeks and then move up to 40 and 50, okay? Very simple. All right, now guys, let's see what we have here. All right, so what we're looking for is some real basics here. We do have a short coming up here. The RSI is coming down, but I want to show you right here, this pump right here on this moon, right? Let's go back and look at the 15-minute because that's what we trade on. We trade on the 15-minute, right? What do we have here? We have a green moon, a green trend. The RSI bounced on the 15-minute, and that's your entry. You would have entered right here on this entry, right? And this trade right here, properly traded, would have got you in somewhere around here. Easy 1%, easy little 30% gainer. And it actually did a little bit more than that. We're going to pump it up. So it did about 2%. So that's a 2% gain on that 15-minute. But notice how the RSI on the 15-minute hit this, came down, and then bounced. As soon as that bounce happened, you had a green moon. You had a 15-minute green moon. You had also a 15-minute trend, price action trend to green, and you had positive volume right here. See that positive volume? That's your entry right there. Boom, 2% move right there. So if you're doing a 30x, that's 60% right there off one freaking move, right? Very simple, easy to take advantage of. Here, move over here to this green moon. What do we have? Green moon, RSI coming up. Here it goes green. It's positive volume. You enter here. What do we have again? Slide this up. Entering right here. Another 1% move. Very easy. There's a 1% right there. Trend opens right here. You enter on this coin. 1% right there. There you go. Another 30% gainer. So the indicators are always working. They're always on top of their game, guys. You just have to follow the rules of trading, right? We need positive volume. We need green settings. We need RSIs moving in the right way. That's what we really need here, guys. So let's hit the like button, guys. Let's get this going. We're going to get into some trades now. And we're going to get set up. We're going to get into some trades. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this live. Join back in a second. We're going to get into some trades right now, guys. Baby, we out in 20 minutes. I love you too. All right, we got 20 minutes, guys. Let's dig in, dig in, dig in. 20 minutes, guys. Let's get a live trade. Let's get a live trade. Let's make something happen. All right, right now we're checking Casper. Boom, boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada bing. All right, guys, let's get some coins here. We're notifying people. Let's go, let's go. Live trade. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. All right, guys. Here's Casper coming down, right? Let's look at the 15-minute. We have a red moon. RSI is starting to bottom out, so this looks very nice for a continuation. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. Right here, this was the entry into the 5-minute short was already here. Well, I'm not going to enter this because the short already happened right here on the red 5-minute trend. Green, red. This is easy to make money, right? The Casper, I've been telling you guys, trade the 5-minute trend. It goes green, you get in. It goes red, you get out. It goes green, you're in. Red, you get out. Very easy to make money just on the trends, guys. Very easy to make money just on these stupid little trend lines, right? You don't have to really do much to make money with the indicators. Are very simple. So what we're going to do here is we need the 5-minute trend to go green. So that's what we're waiting for right here. Casper 5-minute trend needs to go green. And then we can look into basically a move up. And the way to look at Casper, take a look at the 4-hour just to see where the 4-hour is. Notice, guys, on the 4-hour RSI, it's bottomed and pushing up. And also, you guys can see right here, the 4-hour bent means that we're in a long position. You guys see that right here? 4-hour RSI bent on the bottom, headed up. That should have been announced inside the Discord in the RSI, 4-hour RSI. Somebody should have posted that the Casper 4-hour RSI is headed up. And then you guys would have known that you would be looking for longs on Casper, which basically is coming up right now. You'd be in the bottom of these longs right here, and you'd be in a solid position. So if you trade on I keep telling you guys, long trades, right? Let's say long trades, 20x, 30x. The RSI bent right there. That's an entry into a trade right here, right? So that's a nice little entry, nice little push. You're still in a good position. You have a long way to go. And that's an easy 20x play right there. That could be done on KuCoin. 20x margin right here, or 10x margin right here, and you're just playing the push. Futures 20x. But this is where you play the long trades. You play the 4-hour trades. Now, the difference here is the trade right here that's pushing up. You can hold off on this trade, okay? And I'm gonna go over it because we have our RSI bounce, which lets us know there's gonna be some jumps here. But we trade long trades, right? On what? What do we trade long trades on, right? 4-hour trends, right? What do? Trends are the most powerful thing. See this green and red line? These are the most powerful things here, right? So right here, this RSI makes you want to go long, but that's for the smaller time frames because the smaller time frames trends are changing based on the RSI, which is where you're doing longs based on the 4-hour RSI. Now, the 20x, 30x long holds, right, which we call long holds, they're more like hodling holds. These are more like position trades, right? Position trades, you're going to get in here. You can't get into this trade right now because you have a red trend. You wait until you get a green trend. Let's slide over here. Let's take a look at the daily, right? So Casper is a very interesting coin. Notice how Casper, through all the bullshit, everything that's been going on crypto, right? Look at this. Look how strong this coin is. Casper has been green since January 9th and has not changed. Look at that. Casper has green since January 9th and has not changed. Right? It has been green this entire time. This is a great coin for your portfolio, guys. Through the worst of everything, what does the Wix say? What is it? So, I don't know. What does the Wix say? What do you mean Wix? All right, so right here, guys, these trends right here. So Casper has been green the entire time and it's been riding the entire time. The only thing that you're selling are the red 4-hour trends. You sell the 4-hour trend, buy back, sell the red 4-hour, buy back, red, and right now we're in a red pullback right now. Now the thing about this is we're pulling back to its normal area of about 3987. So we should see if this continues to hold. Candle wicks, yeah, the wicks right here. What do you mean? What does the wick say? The wicks just mean when you see a wick more down, it's just more selling pressure on the bottom and buying pressure on the top. So, let's see here. All right, there we go. So right now, if you're doing a daily, now a lot of times you guys, this is a simple way to do some trend lines, right? Take a trend line right here. You have the bottom of your green wick right here. Draw your trend up, touch the bottom of this next little red, the one that dropped, and that's your trend right there, okay, guys? That's how easy it is to draw a basic trend. And then on the top trend, move that to where these are basically touching here. And there you go. So that's a real basic trend. This will kind of give you an idea of what's happening. But it looks like Casper is starting to get into a situation where, and the trends are nice to put in just so you can have an idea of where things are touching, so you can see what's happening. Right here we can see Casper's on the daily on its way down, so it looks like it's slowly moving to its trend line right in here. But it looks like we're going to have a nice little push up, and then if it breaks through this here, we'll have a nice little run, or we're going to have a huge short. That's the only thing trend lines are good for. They kind of give you an idea of what's coming up in the future. So that way you can kind of keep an eye on it. But our indicators, we're trading daily and very, very quickly on day trades, right? So now that we know that the daily is still green, meaning it's positive, we do have a possible red moon here, which could be the start of, I mean, right now, this could be the start of, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Could this be the start of... All right, there we go. All right, so could this be the start of Casper going down? I mean, it is March. I mean, at the end of the day, it is the end towards the middle of March right here. So is this the... Where did that trend go? Where do I... Oh, I'm delete. Okay, my bad. Let's get rid of this. All right, so could this be the end of Casper coming up? So look here, we're watching this daily trend here, right? And so far, you know, we are getting a pullback. Could this be the... This could be a double top here on Casper, guys. So now that we're backing up, taking a look at the daily, it looks like right here, we could be coming across the double top on Casper, which would make sense because at this point we could be heading into another push and then Casper coming down. So this would be about March 19th, March 20th, which would be the correct time to kind of get out of this entire crypto network. You don't want to be in crypto after April 1st. So this is kind of looking like that could be it right there. Can you buy on the 4 hour also and sell on the 4 hour? Yeah, you can buy on the 4 hour and sell on the 4 hour. So as long as the daily, right? Here's your daily, right? Your daily is green. So the ideal is that you're pushing, but here's your 4 hour, right? So use your 4 hours to basically get in and out of your long and holds, right? Your basic trades, right? So if you're a hodler or an investor or someone who wants to hold something and just kind of ride the markets, these are your trends right here that you would sell. I mean, if you're in on the 4 hour, then you want to kind of like, you know, if you're buying on, so here's how it works. If you buy on the 4 hour, right? Listen to what I'm saying. Anything that you buy on, whatever time frame you buy on, you sell on the next time frame. So you would sell the 2 hour, right? So if you buy the 4 hour, you sell on the 2 hour. Get it? You always sell, you always close your trade on the next time frame down. That's what you do. Whatever time frame you buy on, you get rid of it on the next time frame down. Okay? Right? So right here, I mean, you're getting some good longs, you're getting some good shorts, but look right here on the 2 hour. We have a red trend here. So we're still just because it's more, well, it's more sensitive to what's happening, right? So so let's say you buy on a 4 hour. The 2 hour is just half of a 4 hour candle. So you're getting your information twice as fast, right? So it allows you to get out of a bad position twice as fast. So you'll make more money that way. All right, so here, and that's, I mean, we make a lot of money like that. But here's your 2 hour, right? So we're green here, we're red trend. So right now, Casper is in a downward fall. There could be some pumps here and there. But as far as how this looks right now, Casper is still in a downtrend. It could be starting to bounce off the 200 here, right? So that's kind of like, so we know we're in a downtrend. So let's take a look at the hour. As you can see here, the hour had its bounce. There was a moment there. It's not holding the moving average 200. So it looks like Casper is going to be a short for us here. We're just waiting for this red moon and red trend, right? So to speed that up, we're going to go to the earlier time frames to see where they're at here. So right now, currently, the 15-minute is still a green trend, which means there's still going to be some type of like dead cat bounce here. There's still going to be a bounce here before this falls, but this is looking very weak against the moving, like this is the 200 moving average, this yellow line. So right now we're starting to see, and this is negative volume here. Red moon, we get a red trend here. We're going into a short as soon as we get a red trend. And to see how far we are from a red trend, we go to the 5-minute. We already have our 5-minute red trend right here. This was the trade that we wanted to enter for a short, would be at 4103. So since we missed that trade, we now have to wait for the 5-minute to recycle. And then once the 5-minute recycles, we'll be looking to get into a trade down, right? We're going to be looking to go down on a trade here off the 15-minute RSI, or not, my bad, 15-minute trend, right? So remember, we trade on the 15-minute trend, right? These are price action. These are order book trends right here. These right here, these red and green lines right here on these indicators. These are buyers are green, sellers are red. So currently, buyers are coming in right now at this price. Sellers are kind of coming in. It's, you know, there's a little bump here in sells, but all in all, right now the buyers are coming in more than sellers. So this is why the price is going to go sideways, guys. If Casper goes to 3 cents again, I'm selling that. Well, then get ready. You might as well put your house on the market right now, bro. Put your house on the market, big dog. It's going down to 3 cents. It'll be there by April 30th. April 30th, bro. Don't sell now. Put the shit on the market, man. April 30th. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll make it easy for you. I'll give you a little bit of time, right? So June 1st. June 1st, boys. June 1st. There you go. June 1st. Casper will be 3 cents, guys. And that's the time, guys. That's the time to get it. So remember, be greedy, right? We always talk about being greedy, right? If you're looking for a 3 cent Casper, then wait for it to go to 2.5 cents. And then wait for it to go to 2 cents, right? Get even greedier. And if it hits 2 cents, wait for $1.75. Or you know what I'm saying? Not 2 cents, but you know what I'm saying? Like, continue to wait. 2 cents. Wait for $1.50. Wait for a penny, $0.015. Then wait for a penny. And then if it goes back up to 2 cents, then start cost average buying from 2 cents to 2.5, back down to 2 cents, right? Being greedy like that is going to get you an extra penny, which is literally 400% more money for you in your pocket, man. Like, be greedy, right? Anytime you see something, be more greedy. All right, guys, so let's pay attention here. The buyers are trying to push here. The 5 minutes already screaming that it's going down. So to see where we're at as far as like the push on the 5 minutes, I'm going to take a look at the 1 minute here. The 1 minute short happened here, and this looks like there's some bots fighting this off. We have a green little trend here, right? So we're going to let this green trend play out on the 1 minute, and then we're going to start looking for a short position off of here using the 15.5 and the 1, right? So this is, we only use the 1 minute to kind of see what the future is, and right now there's some buying pressure happening, so we're getting a green trend, right? The price action is starting to go in the favor of a long here, or a dead cat bounce, or a retrace, or whatever you want to call it. It's happening, man. We're not trading Bitcoin, we're trading Casper right now, guys. Casper, right? So you guys want to focus here. Remember, the number one thing in trading is be greedy, right? You know what that means? Be greedy, right? You want to be greedy. If you're waiting for a coin to go down to a price, wait for it to go down further, right? If it hits your target, right? If you're waiting for a coin to go up, wait for it to go up further. If you're looking at your target, right? Just move your stop losses, guys. All right, so this looks like pretty flat move here, and we don't have any green candles here. So this is kind of looking like we're going to have a nice little drop here. So all I'm looking for is the buyers to start bending here, and they are starting to bend. They are going down. This could be a nice little spot for an entry into a Casper short. It is all looking that way. Oh, the RSI and the 3 minutes bending. So we're going to slide over here. We're going to look at this. We're going to get a Casper short in here. Give me 1 minute here. Casper, CRP. So I'm setting up for a Casper short here. I'm using MEXC, guys. I'm using MEXC. All right, so we're going to take advantage of this right here. We're going to take it. We're entering a short right now. We're going into a short right now on this level here. And we're going to do what's called cost average shorting, right? So we 100% of what we're going to get into right now, we're going to put in 40% of what we're getting into, because we're going to allow it to do what it's got to do. If there is a bounce, we're going to get into the rest of it. But right now we're entering short. The reason why is because on the 1 minute, we are very weak on the 1 minute. The RSI is bouncing. There's going to be a little bit of play in between here. So we're seeing where we're getting what's called like a, most people call this consolidation, but this is just the level that it's sitting on. And we're going to rotate over here to the 5 minutes. And the 5 minutes, as you can see here, it started bending down right here. So that's our signal that this is a very weak moment for this coin. And now we go to the 15 minute, and I'm looking at other charts as well. Now, a lot of times, guys, if you're in this situation, you guys can take your time here, and you can even, the smartest play here for the best short possibility. All right, where's our 1 minute here? Is for waiting for the RSIs to bounce and then come back down. That's what we did on the 5 minute. We saw the 5 minute bounce and it started to push back down, and that gave us a quick little, entry into that. Now, the thing here that we have is we're waiting for this 15 minute to go red. It looks like it rejected twice. This is the original play right here. This would have been the 5 minute play. So let's go back here. So we're hunting this right now, guys. We're going to hunt this trade right now. Now, all trades can always reverse, guys, so pay attention. We already had a nice little drop here, so this trade could become a long very quickly, so pay very close attention. Put your stop losses in there. Get focused, because if this doesn't drop right here, we could be looking at a possible long, which would be nice as well. But either way, the original trades are up here that you want to get into, this red. I should, to be honest with you, I probably shouldn't even be in this trade right now, because it's not the perfect trade. But I'm just testing the water here a little bit. Testing the water just a little bit here, just a little bit. Not too much, just for fun. Just for fun. Right? But the trade that we wanted to get into, guys, if you're in the academy, the trade would have been right here on this 5 minute red. Right there, you would have been basically waiting for your little RSI to push up. That's what I'm talking about. Red trend, red moon, red trend. The push-up happens, you get a moon reversal. What a nice moon reversal. Here's a moon reversal. The moon resets. Red moon, green moon, and then red moon comes right back. Green moon, and then that's your short right there. That would have been your moon reset short right there. So you guys should have been in this trade way up here. Like that should have been your trade right there. Right there's your trade. Like right in that zone right there, the top of that candle. Very nice trade. Very nice trade right there, guys. I have about 5 minutes to make a trade. So I'm kind of, jumping the gun a little bit here. But I think we're going to see a little pop down here, and then we'll go from there. Now, go to the 1 hour. See how my 1 hour is heading down? So really what I'm doing here is I'm playing my 1 hour down trend, right, which I like. And the fact that the buyers are leaving heavily, and I have negative volume on my 1 hour. Negative volume. I need a red moon, which looks like it's about to pop right here, or a red trend. That should give me the jump down I need. But like I said, if you're in the academy, guys, you are not in this trade until you had your trend. You need your trend to do what you need to do, right? The trend needs to go red here on the 15 minute, right? So if you're in the academy, guys, the next trade is very simple. You'll be waiting on 2 trades here that you have, right? You have the resetting of the 15-minute time frame, right? So let's take a look here. So guys, here's a 15-minute RSI reset, right? This could bounce up, and this could create some type of bounce, dead cat bounce, pushback, retrace, whatever. You have to look here. It's still negative volume right here, right? But it could grow a little bit, right? So if this volume gets to a positive position and you get a green moon, then you're going to play a long, right, into the green trend, because you already have a green trend. So your long position, green moon, green trend, moon reset, right? So you have a moon reset here. So you have a possible Casper long if this moon goes back to green on the 15 minute, right? Now that we know that, let's go to the 5 minute, right? What is the 5 minute doing? 5 minute has a red moon, green, red. So we're right now currently in a red drop, right? We could get a green moon here, which could go then back into a moon reset for the short on the 5 minute, meaning that we could get a red moon, red trend, green moon, red trend, and then back to a red moon, red trend, which would mean a continuation of this short. So those are the two trades that are happening right now, and these trades have to be entered at certain times, right? We missed the 5 minute trade right here, so we need something to happen here. We need the red moon, red trend, right? So now the 5 minute trade has to be a green trend, a green moon, right? Or a green moon, and then back to a red moon, right? So the first trade is a short. Red moon, red trend, green moon, red trend, back to red moon, back to your short position, right? Second 5 minute trade. Red moon, red trend, green moon, green trend, then we're back into a long. Get it? Very simple. Those are the two trades on the 5 minute. Now, go to the 15 minute to see what you should be trading. Currently, you have a green moon with a green trend, and it became a red moon, which means we're looking for a moon reset. So currently, the trade that we should be looking for is actually a long position, right? Why? Because we're trading off of the 15 minute, right? Green moon, green trend, red moon. What are we looking for? A moon reset. So guys, we're getting ready for a Casper long here, which is the very first option. Why is it the first option? Because the 15 minute has a green moon, green trend, which means we're following the 15 minute. But we do need positive volume. So we need a green moon, positive volume, and then we continue our long up, right? Until we get positive volume, we can't really do much here. So that's the first option that we're waiting on right here. That's what we're looking at right here. So right now, this trade is literally in limbo, right? That's where it's at. This trade is in limbo, man. You never heard of Casper, bro. You better do some research. Casper is a beast, right? If you guys haven't heard of Casper, you need to go check out Casper. Go check out Render. Render's a beast. Casper is a true beast. Casper is a real beast, right? And this is moving really slow here. So those are our two trades. We go back to the 5 minute. The 5 minute is green, so we should be playing the longs, which we should be playing right here. So let's get into a position. So we're looking for a Casper long. Why are we looking for a Casper long? We have a green 15 minute, green trends 15 minute, and we have a red on red. So right now, start setting up for a Casper long based on a green trend or a moon here. Right? Now we could still be going short here. It just has to reject a couple times. So or the other thing that could happen is we don't get our long out of this. What can happen is we can get a nice little push that'll give us a really good short entry, which would be the red moon, red trend, green moon, back to red moon. So that's the two trades on Casper right now. So looks like it is starting to, reject. It's not look like it's going to push up here. So it does look like the short's going to continue, but we have to have a reset here at some point, right? Here's your 15-minute reset starting to happen on your RSI right here, starting to bounce. And this is where we should get a little bit of better pricing for our short before this goes into a red trend. So this does look like the 15-minute is going to give us a red trend here pretty soon, and that's where I'm looking to play the short, right? But that's the move, right? Right now, currently, we have to start thinking that we could have a long position here because we are in a green trend, right? And this could be this scenario right here, this big short that came in. But see how this short came in? We had a red trend here, came all the way down, and then it rebuilt up. This one's a little bit different. We had this big drop, but we're still in a green trend, which means there's a little strength to this here. So that's what we're waiting on right here, man, is this building. Now we go back and say, okay, well, what does the 1 hour look like? The 1 hour is completely giving up here, going straight down, which means we should be favoring the short position. The 2 hour or 4 hours pushing up, which is going to take a little bit off of the 1 hour. And the 2 hour is going to be key. The 2 hour is still growing, and that's where we can still see a push towards the upside on the 2 hour here. So we still have a little bit of long. So this is what makes me look at Casper and say, right now we have to stay with. This is why this drop right here, the reason why this drop went red trend all the way down, because at that time of that drop, the RSI on the 2 hour wasn't that strong pushing up, and the 4 hour was also that weak. And the 1 hour at that time was moving down. But now we have the 2 hour moving up, we have the 4 hour moving up, so this drop didn't trigger the price action enough to actually give up. So we still look like we have some movement up here. But we can't make any trades until we have a trend change, right? Meaning that a 15-minute red trend so we can short, or a 5-minute green trend so that we can go long. Those are the two options. 5-minute green trend, 15-minute red trend. Those are the two options. It doesn't look like I'm getting into a trade here. Patience, guys. Look, the number one thing in trading is just waiting for the perfect trade, right? We don't want to make a lot of trades. We just want to make the winning trades, right? And that just, it could take all day, right? You got to remember, my trades, like if I'm trading here, my trades are worth a lot of money. So I got all day to wait for $500-600. You know what I'm saying? Look at this right here. We're about to get a green moon here, guys. See this right here? We get a green moon here. That will fall in line with our 15-minute. And our RSI is at the bottom here. Always let your RSI run their cycles. The RSI 5-minute came down, bounced, it re-established itself right here, heading up. We're looking good. We're in a long position possibility here, right? So let's focus here and see if we can break through this green moon. All right, let me move this over, guys. I'm sorry you guys aren't seeing it on TikTok. Delete this, move it over. Delete that. Give me this stupid little pin side. Okay, there you go. So right now, guys, we're waiting for a green moon right here. Green moon, green trend right there. The RSI is at the bottom, pushing up, which is great for the 5-minute. The 15-minute is bouncing as well, which is great for the 5-minute. And to get a better look at it, we go to the 3-minute. We just turned green. The green trend came in. This is a long position, so we can enter a long once this 3-minute bounces here, right? Which is, you can look here at the 1 minute. Here's your pull down. So I'm going to enter a long as soon as my 1 minute heads up here. So basically 4 cents. So 0.04074 is probably my entry. 74 is probably my entry here. You always wanted the RSI, but right here you want that RSI 1 minute to be down and pushing up. You want it to be on its top. Right now it's currently bending down. So that's going to give it a little bit of space here to get a buy in here, but I don't think much. But the good news is we do have a, there's it starting to, see the buyers on the 1 minute? See the buyers on the 1 minute going flat? Or the buyers are going flat and the sellers are flat, right? So as soon as this pushes up, we're going to have our little bit of a push. Good news is the 3 minute already turned green on the trend. We have a green moon. The only difference is the RSI is bent down, so we need to wait for that to happen. Oh my gosh. So let's get greedy here, boys. Let's go for 4 cents, 407. We got 4073. Let's get greedy here. 407. So put some entries here. I'm entering 407. Here we go. 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 We got a 2-piece. We got a 2-piece. Oh, we got a 2. I don't know if we got that 2-piece. 7-2, 7-2. I don't know if we got that. But we're going to leave it there. We got a 7-2. 4072. So 4 cents, 072. We got a 7-2 order out there right now, guys. Getting greedy. Come on now. 472. Fall down. Give us a little bit. Give us a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Reset that 3 minute. Let's go. Reset that 3 minute. All right, so right now we're just setting up our orders here. It's at 4 cents, 4074. We have a 4072, which we just hit it right now. We have a 71. Does it fill? Does it fill? And the 3 minute RSI has to come down and reset. That's what we're waiting for right now, guys. So right now we need positive volume right here on the 3 minute. We don't have any positive volume on the 3 minutes, so this is what we're waiting here. Very important to have positive volume on your volume indicators, right? Right now we're currently below positive volume right here, so this is why we're setting our buys at like 4070, 407. This is where we want to be at this position here. We want a good buy-in position here. 4071. We should be filling here. My 407 is holding. I don't know if I'm going to get that filled, but it's okay if it doesn't fill. But 4070 is in there. Hopefully we can get this. We can get a little bit of filled here. It's touching it a little bit. It's messing around. 407, 407. Not quite there yet. Let me get into the Casper.D. You have to put .P so that you're going to actually see the price of your there we go. So you want to make sure that your futures is on your futures, right? Because a lot of times, you guys, if you're trading, if you don't put that .P, you're not going to get to futures. You're going to be in spot, right? It's going to be a different price. All right, so right now, 3 minute, we're waiting for this green trend here. Makes a big difference. We're waiting for this green line. So guys, we're going to go long here. Well, we're currently looking to go long. So all trades can go either direction here. So we're currently looking to go long as long as we get some green trend in here, right? That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for confirmation. 5 minute. We need this to go green here, right? That's our 5 minute trend right here. Boom, 5 minutes. We need green here, right? We are fighting a 200 moving average here, so there's going to be some pullback. This 5 minute RSI is already bounced up here, so it looks like, you know, we're not getting the volume. See, that's not positive volume. We're not getting the volume right now, but it's building, guys. It's building. We need it to pop right here. Guys, indicators. So the bottom indicator, this is a relative strength index. Relative strength index right here. Relative strength index, right? I'm on the 5 minute right now. I'm just waiting for confirmation. This right here up here is called a volume profile. Price for a long entry would probably be 0.04078. Like I would be above the moving average here. I'd love to get above this moving average for a long. So probably 408. So 4 cents, 08. 0.048. My bad. 0.0408. So 4 pennies and eighth of a penny. So right now that's what we're looking for here. So a long position, guys, that's when it wants to break out. If you're looking to get into a long position, I'm getting a little greedy. My position was 0.0407, so I'm in this zone right in here, and that's really what I'm looking to get into. I'm looking for the 407. But we need this to go green, and how do we get green? We look at the 3 minute to see if we're in a right position right here. So far we haven't had an indicator on the 3 minute to let us know that we're moving forward yet. So we need this buy trend line right here. This is price action right here. Price action isn't green yet, so we don't have 30% more buyers than sellers right now, guys. So we need a 30% right now. All right, so here's our first pullback. We survived the first pullback. So this was a very small pullback right here on the 3 minutes. So we're looking pretty good. This should have some volume, but we need to get positive volume. Green moon, green volume, green trend. That's the entry. We have a moon. Now we need a green trend and we need positive volume, which it looks like we're starting to get there. Come on now. So this is where, with the buyers bending, everything starting to go bend, I would start getting entry points off the 1 minute RSI. See the 1 minute RSI? Remember I told you the 1 minute RSI has to reset? Here you go. So the entry for me, as soon as this 1 minute RSI bounces up, I'm going to be looking to buy. So these are the buys right here. So 0.4072, right? So right there, boom. These are your entries. 0.04073. This is where I'm going to start entering this trade right here. Thank you, Andrews FX. What's up, guys? Welcome in, Andrews FX, guys. So right now, guys, we're just following this movement here. We're starting to get our buyers, our bottom RSI. So we're going to get a little bit of a push here. Things are looking good here. Now we just got to wait on the 3 minute to follow with the 1 minute. We need the 3 minute to bounce up. We need a green trend here. So those are kind of like the buy orders. And guys, get greedy, right? Don't just look at this trade and say, all right, man, so if VC is looking to get in at 0.04072, I'm going to put mine at 0.0407. Who cares if you don't hit this trade, right? You move to the next trade. The greedier you are, the more money you'll make, right? This trade is just, you never know. It could bounce down. It could get a wick down to 7-0, right? Start to be more greedy in your trades, and then you guys you'll win 300% more money. Believe me, you'll win more money, right? Get greedy. Be more greedy, guys. Be greedy. You're like, I don't know if I like this trade. I want it even cheaper, right? I mean, if we look at this trade, honestly, the trade, we should have been in here on this first candle down here at 0.0405 or off the moving average right here. This is where this trade should be. This is where we should be right here. I mean, it's okay to set some buys way down here on this next candle, this bottom candle at 0.0463. Get greedy. You're going to get rich, Richmond. Just take your time, bro. Richmond, take your time. It takes weeks, bro. You got plenty of time, bro. We're going to be we're going to be there, man. You're going to be there, bro. It takes weeks, man. We got plenty of trading. We got the entire year to make money, bro. Plenty of time. All right, there's our trend. There's our buy signal. 0.0047 right there. That's our buy. Green trend. You see that green trend flashing? This is awareness right here. Ace, what up, man? That's the Academy indicators right there. Those are our MACDs and our buy and sell book calendars right there, guys. Those are part of the Academy, guys. If you go underneath my face right there, you'll see a little link that goes to like a trading academy, right? TikTok Crypto Trading Academy. Those are the indicators we use from those guys. If you guys want the indicators, VC, which one? Guess the $50 bucks. I must use it in a while. Hold on, guys. So, guys, inside here, guys, if you want to join a nice little Discord community, guys, where you got a bunch of good traders who are being patient. If you find it hard to get good information or be patient or, you know, kind of move along and just be in a scenario where, you know, you're just being very patient, right? It's nice to trade with a bunch of people. You know, we have a Discord. It's underneath my followers. There's a website underneath the people, 88 followers I'm following or who I'm following. Go to that website. Look for the Discord. Let me see if I have it up there. The Discord is basically, it's a cup of coffee. So, guys, if you want to ask, a lot of times I'm trading, I don't get to talk to everybody. And a lot of times, a lot of people have questions on like, you know, questions about crypto, right? If you want to ask me any questions, if you want to save image, copy image, there we go. If you want to ask me any questions, come over to my Discord. It's literally buy me a cup of coffee for the month, and you can go in there and save image. You can go and basically talk to me. You can ask me any questions you want. Pick my brain. I'm always in my Discord. Let's see what we have here. And it's just a link in my bio, guys. Look for the little Discord face. Join the Discord. It's $5, a cup of coffee, guys. $5, a cup of coffee a month. You can ask me all the questions you want. You can be in the Discord, be with a lot of traders that make a lot of money, charting everything that's going on out there. Literally increase your gains. You will make 300 to 400% more money, even if you're terrible. If you're good, you'll make thousands more, 1,000% more with these guys. Because when you have multiple people watching crypto, it's a ton of cash out there. Ton of cash out there, guys. Link looking good. What's up, Wavy? It could be a little bit different. What do you use? Are you using candles or I'm using Haikinashi? Right? If you guys are using candles, you probably have it a little bit different. You probably have this, right? Is that what you got right there, big dog? This what you look like? Yeah, yeah. So you right now, man, yeah. So you should this trade right here. As soon as this turned green, your entry was right there. Look at that entry, right? And mine is just I'm always using the. You should stay on your candles, bro. You're good. You see right here how you should have got in. Do you see where you should have got in, bro? Do you see where you should have got in right there? Thanks for the follow, guys. Spark, thanks for the follow. Akis Kovacs, Washadoodle, Daman Marie, thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow. These names are pretty crazy. Sorry if I'm messing them up. Sorry if I'm messing up the names. Yeah, so Ann's plan. Ann's plan. So that's it. So you should be all right on there. So Ann's, did you get your entry on there? Ann's, are you in the Discord? Ann's plan, are you in the Discord? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you in the academy? Are you in the trading academy? Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, get. I mean, my big. What's a big? What's a big, man? What's a big? Yeah, you're good. You're good, guys. I mean, yeah, just let me know so I can upgrade you. Like, get in the Discord. So go to the Discord. Get yourself in there. I met my boyfriend. Who's your boyfriend? Who's your boyfriend? Shondell. I love Shondell. I love Shondell. The good guy. Shondell's a good guy. All right, so on there, guys, you're fine on there. And so Shondell, so you leave your candles the way they were. You see right here, this is your entry. You should have been on this trade in this zone here, right here, this entry. You should have been at 0.405. So on this candle, this should be your entry right here. VC, do you call the trades or people in the Discord? If so, do you have? Yeah, we trade. I mean, so Joe, what up, Joe Blog? So I still call trades, Joe, but I got a ton of people that are calling trades off the indicators too. So we just share. So it doesn't matter what time frame you're in. There's people there calling trades, right? So there's a ton of people calling trades right now, and they're there all the time, brother, all the time. So I'm getting up a little bit earlier. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I signed up already. Do I need to download the? Yeah. So, did you? What did you sign up? Did you do just the Discord, or did you just sign up for the Academy? What did you sign up for? So Ann's plan. Ann's plan. Just so I don't forget. Okay. So Ann's plan. You see, you have a green moon here, Ann. See the green moon, right? First part is green moon, right? Second part is the green trend, right? We have a green trend, right? But we also want positive volume. So notice right here when we got that green moon, you see how much positive volume we jumped up right there? We had a nice little jump in volume. So right there when that green moon hit and it jumped in volume, that lets us know that we're going in the right direction. So the trade that you want to get into is as soon as we get a little more of a push into positive volume here, right? And the reason why we don't have positive volume is because it's fighting the 200 moving average right now. So it's trying to build enough volume to break through here. And that's where we kind of want to be there. Yeah, user. Yeah. Okay, user, did you get your email? User, did you get your email? So the way so Hakinashi candles, right? You want to use those on the 3 minute and the 1 minute, okay? But on the 5 minute, you want to use regular candles. So on the 3 minute and the 1 minute, we use Hakinashi, right? But just to clean it up, it's a lot cleaner on the 3 minute, right? But on 5 minute and out, we use the regular candles. Okay, so user, so in your email, user, and I got to get out of here in a minute, guys. In your email, you have a link to the Discord. Click the link, and as soon as you join, whatever your name is, your username, send that back to me in your email so we can get you updated, bro. That's where all the indicators are. Yeah, so hop in the Discord, big dog. What's your Discord name? Thank you, Still Beast, for the follow. Still Beast, thanks for the follow. What's your Discord name, user? We trade on MEXC, guys. MEXC, MEXC, guys. We're trading on MEXC. MEXC. So now, guys, see how this trade is basically, okay. So we have a 3 minute. Everything's going good. The green is coming in. But notice right here, we were waiting. We always trade where the 5 minute RSI has to do a cycle, right? So right here, the 5 minute RSI through this entire period, we had a green moon. We had a nice little push off the green moon. Like, that's a nice little first trade. There's always a pullback. The pullback is the RSI. So what we're looking for here, lunatic in the house, man. MEXC, guys. We're trading MEXC. Hold on, guys. Lunatic, baby. What up? We use MEXC. MEXC, guys. That's our trading. Follow me. Don't forget to follow the other account, guys. Follow the other account. Follow me. Follow the other account down below, guys. Follow VC Crypto Nation. That is where the videos for all our trades are going to be popping up. Make sure you follow that as well, guys. Thanks for the follow. Follow the other thing here. All right, so now, guys, we have the 5 minute RSI. So this trade is looking like it's lining up really nice. We just have to wait for these pullbacks. Another Terra OG. I don't use a VPN, Panda. I don't. I use MEXC. It's in America. Just basically for that, what are we doing? Just when you go in, don't KYC. Just do your email, and then after your email, just add your phone later for the two verification for security. That's pretty much it. All right. So now we're starting to look like, now this trade is starting to get to where we want, right? We haven't got our 5-minute trend yet, but that means because our 5-minute RSI is going to come. VC Crypto, what up, baby? User, she's like, I did my KYC. Well, if you did your KYC, that means you can participate in a lot of their, like, what they have, like, they got a bunch of contests all the time. So if you are verified on the KYC, yeah, you want to use MEXC. MEXC has a lot of high leverage for us, and it's really cheap. It's cheaper than everything else. Luna! Lunatic, baby. Lunatic. He's like, man, that's my nickname from football. Lunatic's out there playing some rugby. What you doing, rugby, baby? All right, so right now this trade is starting to look really good. We're forming. We're going flat. The RSIs are hitting the top. They're going to bounce and reset. Looking good. The 15-minute trend is still there. It's still bound up. Oh, red trend on 15, guys. Red trend on 15. So right now, guys, this is where we got to reverse. This is our reverse. This is our reverse. So we're going to go short on here, man. So just like that, you see, guys, at any time, these trades will flip on you. There's a big dump coming in there, guys. All right, 15-minute trend just went red. You see how that worked right there? It gave up, it broke. So now you just reverse. So now we're in a short position here. Now we're going to let this pull back a little. This is a tough trade right here, to be honest with you, right here. 15-minute trend, short position. I don't have time to make this trade. I got to get out of here, but I want this trade. All right, so this is why, guys, waiting for those trends to turn, right? So notice here on that 3-minute, we were waiting and waiting for that 3-minute, right? Here's your 3-minute on your candles, right? Hakinashi, right? That was letting us know something was coming. The 5-minute trend never went green, right? This is why we trade on the 15, enter on the 5. Trade on the 15, enter on the 5. The 5-minute RSI was never able. So remember, we were talking about the RSI, right? This RSI had a green moon. It went all the way up, and it never was able to turn the trend green. And then as soon as it tapped out right there, like I said, like, oh, it has to reset, right? Now, the reset happened to be a big dump, which is great. But here we have that move up. Now we have a red trend, red moon, green, red trend. So right now this went into a new short. So with this new moon right here, this is the short position here. And this one actually we can make a trade on because the 15-minute, now that we see this, right? So basically we waited for the 5-minute to go up. We knew it had to reset. Another thing you can look at, it fought that 200 moving average. Right? Now, most of the time, if it's fighting the moving average and it gets rejected 3 times, there's an old saying, reject 3 times, it's going to fall, right? We could have played that as a hunch, right? I just didn't play it as a hunch because the 15-minute was green, so I wasn't too worried about it. But we didn't get any good trades then on that because we basically, hold on, let me get this trade. Okay. So now a lot of times when it was building against that 200 right there, that 200 moving average, we should have played a short there. I just wasn't really focused in on it because we did have a red and the green, the RSI went to the top. It failed to go green, and that's a dead giveaway that we're probably going to go short there. I didn't expect it to fall that hard, but that is something you can put in the back of your mind if you see this happen again, where the 5-minute fails to break the trend and we can't get into a long, and we start to see the volume slowly go down. And another thing, remember, Anna, are you there, Anna? Remember I was telling you, Anna, that on the 3-minute, you have a trend that is green, but you can't enter the trade because you don't have positive volume, right? This is why we work so hard on the positive volume, because if there's no positive volume, you can't enter the trade because it's not cracking forward, right? Look at Matic. Oh, guys, I gotta go. I gotta run. I gotta get something to eat. I will be back on trading in about. I'll be trading tonight at about 6:30, guys. 7 o'clock. We're gonna trade tonight. 7 o'clock. We're gonna get back into trading. But Anna, are you there, Anna? Anna, are you there? Anna, are you there? What's that song? But guys, this is why you can't make a trade unless there's right. All right. So Anna, did you see why you can't do a long? Because you remember I was saying you need positive volume, right? Positive volume is that there's a little line here on our QQ right there, right? Right. So Anna, do you remember I was telling you like we can't go into a long until there's positive volume on our moons, right? You see this little line here? There's a little line here in the middle, right? You see you know what I'm talking about? The little line in the middle? Who wants the discount right now, man? I'll do a discount for 2 minutes. Who wants the discount to the academy? Anna, do you see this little middle line? Yeah. You can't go long until that is positive. Okay? That's why we have that rule. Now you know why we have that rule. Right? So just make sure, just don't worry about doing trades. Just focus on following the rules of the trades, right? Follow the rules. Right? All right, man. Here, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. I'm not going to be on long. I'm going to be off in a minute, right? I don't even know where it is. Give me 1 second, bro. Boom. There you go, bro. There you go. It's on right now until I get off. All right. Ice, what up, man? No, I don't want discount. BCS, it still go lower until ETH on stake. Better trade price action. Yeah. Better trade, better actions. But that's another thing there, guys. So we don't get our positive volume. We can't get into the trade. And that's a perfect example why. Right here, put this in the back of your mind. When you see this green moon, if you see a moving average fighting and it's going down there and your 5 minute doesn't turn like that, put that in your back of your mind. Play that short. Like the next time this is happening, you see the green moon, but you see a 200 moving average or whatever, and it's fighting and fighting, and the 5 minute gets to the top and it fails to break into a green trend, even though the 3 minute was a green trend. Don't be afraid to play the 5 minute short right there. Put a nice little short in there with some heavy volume, some heavy like leverage, and then if it drops down, you would have made a killing there. But put that in your book, man. Put that in your mental book of how to get those trades, and we'll cover more of those. I don't like to get into too many like trades that are like I don't like to talk about too many different type of trades when we're looking at a trade, because I want to stay focused on the rules of the trade, right? Positive volume, green 5 minute trend, positive volume on the trend. If we don't have that, it just doesn't happen, right? And that's why we have that entire scenario inside of the rules. All right, so now the trade went the other way because that's where we're in the middle of limbo. The trade went the other way. So now our 5 minute has a red moon, red trend, green moon, red moon reset, which means we should get a pretty good move here, which we did from this entire move right there. 15 minute RSI already bending down, coming down 15 minutes right here. So this is a nice little position. Now the thing about this is we had a nice little jump here to 4017. It pulled back a little, and it's going to continue to kind of like bounce and come back here because the RSI is already low. Let's take a look at the 1 hour, or at least the 30 minute. 30 minute RSI is almost at the bottom here. So this looks like if it continues on, which it looks like it's probably going to do here for a little bit, there's going to be some pullbacks here and there. So there's a little positions here that you can look at and get yourself into some winning trades here, guys. But this looks like we're going to get some shorts here. So I'm going to leave my short here. I'm already at 11%. I'm going to set my stop loss at 402. And I'm just going to take profit. I'm going to let this ride out because I think we're going to have a little bit of a long short here on the 1 hour. We have a nice length of short here. On the 2 hour, we're bending at the 2 hour already and we're red. So I think this is going to run, Casper's going to run short for a little bit of time. The 4 hour starting to bend and we're red. So I'm going to leave this here because I think Casper can come down and touch the 200 moving average at 403. Like this little moving average here. You see how it touched right here? Yeah. Now another strong, like I said, guys, watch these moving averages. Guys, use your moving averages to get yourself some type of, hey, babe, you ready, babe? Use your moving average, man. I got to go eat, man. I'm hungry. But guys, use your moving average on your 2 hours as well. The 2 hours seems to always catch. So if you guys are looking for really good buy-ins on shorts or any type of wick drops and then, ride back up, always watch that 200. Anytime you're above the 200, you can play the wick game right here. And you can literally put slightly above the 200 and try to grab some of these wicks that fall down and get some of these amazing pump backs, right? Now the thing here is that notice on this move here, we had all this positive, then it was like this heavy negative, failed, failed, failed. Like this is getting weaker. I expect this to break through this 200 moving average, and it looks like we're going to be going down here. So the volume is kind of weak here. So that's where I'm at with that. So I'm going to set this this average here. Let me see what we got here. But this moving average here, man, like I said, I keep looking at this moving average. Now, we do have a lot of pullback here. And this is where you could get some wick action, man. I mean, this could be looking to line up for a nice little push back up around here. So stay greedy. Watch that 2 hour RSI, man. Watch that 2 hour trend right here, right? This is why trends are so important, man. My profit hit right there. I took a 15% profit on that. So the stop loss triggered right there at 402, right? So we're at 4038. So now it's bouncing up. There's always a pullback. The pullback is coming off this 3 hour RSI, but in the long run, it looks like it's going to continue to push towards this 200. So maybe like a good long position would be playing like 039, maybe like a bounce. Or this could be like I said, it's the end of March. This could be a nice little push here. Like this could be the push down that everybody's been kind of waiting for here. I mean, I'm looking for it too, but. So that's another reason. Just follow your indicators. Make sure that the volume and everything, just follow the rules. This 1 hour is still a green trend here. It's bouncing. This could be a nice little bounce here. We could get a nice little bounce back up. Another thing you guys can watch here are these moons right here, right? See these moons? We need positive volume here. So we can't go long until positive volume. Oh, you buy the Academy Guide. Let me take care of that real quick, guys. Hold on. Kind of mad because I haven't really got into a good trade, man, and I haven't had a lot of time to trade, but I'm kind of like, you know, I want to get into a trade. But everything has to line up, man. I'm just so greedy. Like, I just wait. And I do want to trade. I really do want to trade. I just have to wait for the right trade. You know, so tonight, hopefully we get in tonight after we'll get in this week. I'll be spending more time trading. Go check your email, big dog. Yo, what up, man? Yo, I'm about to go get some. Yo, what up, Travi? Travi's a killer. Travi's in the Discord killing out some stuff out there. Travi's having a good time. Where's Ajax, baby? Ajax. Check it in, man. I'm going to run. I got to go get something to eat, man. I'm going to be on tonight about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and we'll trade until 9 o'clock. Right now, guys, like I said, just be patient. Make sure everything lines up. We can't take we have a green moon and a green trend, but we can't buy until we have a positive volume, right? So just hang back. Now, if you're in the academy, watch this 1 hour, green moon, green trend. Wait for the red moon reset or a green positive volume, right? Either way, Casper looks like it's going to bounce here. It's probably going to be a couple hours away. I would probably be setting my buys to get into a trade somewhere off of this wick here. So 0.419-ish, like I would be looking at for it to rebounce here. So Casper does look like it's going to bounce in the next couple hours. It looks like it, I mean, I feel like it's going to bounce in the next couple 4 hours. Like the daily is still green, which means it's still positive. It's not like every other coin. The 4 hour RSI is bottomed out. So watch for that 4 hour RSI to go green. And that's what I'm saying. Watch the 2 hour, right? As soon as this 2 hour goes green, I think we're going long here. So Casper is going to be along sometimes today, guys. So I'm going to track Casper. I'm going to set up actually a couple buys here. I'm going to set up some buys. So after this pullback, man, I'm going to look to be buying along off of probably 396 for Casper. I'm looking off of that, bouncing off this 200. So I mean, I feel like we're going to have this pullback, but after this pullback, I think Casper's going to run after this pullback. So I'm going to watch Casper on this fall, on his downtrend, and I'm waiting for the 2 hour RSI. As soon as the 2 hour RSI goes green, then we're going in. Like right here, the 15-minute RSI, like I'm shorting right now. I'm shorting out the 15-minute, guys. I'm going to short the 15-minute RSI, okay? You see this? So if you're in the academy, I'm shorting the 15-minute trend, right? I'm at the bro. I'm gonna come back to you, bro. I like Travi's got a lot of good shit. Travi is a crazy chart reader. phenomenal. I've looked at his work. He's phenomenal, guys. I love it. All right, guys, I got to go get something to eat. I'm going to be back. Right now, I'm shorting Casper until the 15-minute trend changes. And then by then, I think the 2-hour RSI is going to change. We're going to see a big pump from Casper. All right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit, man. Ready, babe? Yeah, Casper's going to be a nice short. And then... And then from there, we're going to get a nice little short. But that 2-hour, like I said, guys, watch that 2-hour and we should see a nice little push off Casper once that 2